Okay, so let's talk about Chainsaw Man, chapter 74, titled The Words of the Waves. Happy June 19th, and I streamed early on Twitch today. Had a few people pop in and chat with me, so if you haven't caught me up there, look in the link down below, find my Twitch account, and check me out on Twitter as well. But with no further ado, let's jump into this week's chapter. So at the beginning of this week's chapter, we have Aki meeting Angel in the hospital. Angel was sent to hell with them a good few chapters ago now, and was injured like everyone else. Even before they went to hell, Aki and Angel were partnering up, and they became closer over time. So we have a kind of depressed looking Aki who is here to see his friend. Also in last week's chapter, Aki had a pretty depressing vision from the future devil. If you haven't checked out my video, check that out now. So yeah, Aki probably isn't having a very good time. So Chainsaw-kun will murder you and a blood fiend in a future that can't be changed. Aki decided if he's gonna just tell Angel. I wonder if he told everyone else this as well, but for the very least, Aki decided to let Angel know what he's going through right now. So while talking, Angel's just like, what do you want me to do about this? Like, I have no arms, my powers don't work now. Angel had the ability to absorb or drain the life energy out of humans he touched. From the humans he touched, he would drain the life energy, and then he could make like very powerful weapons out of them. So he thinks that's what Aki wanted him to do, but that's not the case. Aki is here to tell him what's gonna happen, what hopefully will happen after Aki dies, because Aki doesn't have too much time left on his hands. Aki goes on and explains that he's leaving an envelope for Angel to have open if it would to come that Aki dies. Now that Angel doesn't have any arms and for whatever reason can't regenerate them, I don't know. Usually if a devil hunter loses both of his arms, he is just resigned, but because Angel is a devil, he would probably be disposed of, meaning possibly killed. So what's in the envelope is a letter of recommendation from Aki and Kishibe saying that Angel should become a devil that devil hunters make contracts with, like the future devil, the fox devil, and all those other devils that the public devil hunters have locked up. It's a nice gesture. But Angel just looks at him and is like, cool. Angel then continues and is like, I once heard that out of all the public safety devil hunters, Aki Hayakawa is the one who hates devils the most. Aki then stands up and is like, I'm going to see the gun devil tomorrow, so this may be the last time you see me. And I'm just like, whoa, already? As Aki's trying to walk out the door, Angel explains about some of the humans he turns into weapons. Like I said, he drains your soul, turns you into a weapon, and the weapon is very strong. Angel explains that when he does this, he sometimes dreams about the humans he turns into weapons. And he explains that they always cry and wail and just tell him why, like ask him, why did you do this if we didn't want to be turned into weapons? And he has this like saddened look on his face and is like, if you die, you're gonna be in my dreams. But Angel doesn't want Ahi to die, obviously, so he's like, let's go talk to Makima together, because out of everyone we know, she's probably the one that's best at avoiding death. And I'm just sitting here like, yeah, that's a pretty good idea. So they go to find Makima. And apparently she's on a beach. Angel, having no arms, has to have Aki give him water and help him drink it. Angel, being the Angel we know, loves to complain, hates doing any type of work. So they're walking and is like, I'm so tired. And they start talking about why Makima would be at a beach at this point in time. As they're talking, Angel has an idea and was like, there is one way that you could not die by the hands of Denji, the chainsaw devil. And Aki's like, how? And Angel continues is like, well, quit being a public devil hunter and run away to the other side of the world and hide from Denji. And if he comes chasing, run again. Just keep running and never stop. And Angel kind of makes a little joke. It's like, you have both your legs, you can totally do this. And Aki just kind of doesn't even look at him, just says, sure. And Angel's like, I'm not joking. He really wants Aki to survive. The conversation continues, and Aki's just like, I don't want to do that because here I have power and Denji and even Makima. And Angel just looks at him and is like, you like Makima? And he's like, yeah. Angel asks him, why did you start liking her? But before Aki could really answer, they see Makima and they wave. She's just standing on the beach in a black dress. And Aki just thinks to himself, like, why did I start liking Makima? Which is a very good question, because back when we first met Aki, it was kind of a little plot point, a side plot point real quick, that Denji obviously liked Aki. Denji obviously liked Makima, and Aki treated Makima like a queen and hated Denji for like disrespecting her. I always thought that it was because of how strong she was. Like, he saw her as the best chance of killing the Gun Devil. But now maybe it's something else. They meet Makima on the beach. They have a little conversation. It's like, Makima, why are you here? And she's just like, well, the day's coming nevertheless, so I'm waiting. And Aki's like, wait, you were waiting for us? And it's like, no, not you. But she dodges the question really, and it's like, why are you here? And Aki starts to explain to Makima, like, oh, I spoke to the future devil, and he told me that my time is coming to a near end. Aki just starts tearing up, and he's like, all I want is for Denji and Power to live and be happy. He explains, my brother died a pretty terrible death, and I don't want that for the two of them. A tear running down his eye, a glory tear running down his eye. He's like, Makima, no matter what devil, no matter what contract, I'll do anything. Please lend me your power. She just looks at him and is like, okay, make a contract with me. She's like, Hayakawa-kun, give me your everything, and I'll give you the power. And again, I'm like, huh? And that's the same reaction Aki's having, like, huh? Makima kind of gets a little scary. She says his name again, Hayakawa-kun. Hayakawa-kun, this is an order now. Say that you accept the contract. We kind of do a little shift, and we see a village. It must be one of Angel's past memories, and Angel's just going over and saying like how he can't remember what happened in his past. And Angel's just like, I keep forgetting their faces. And like, he even says like there was a person he actually liked and they liked him, but he keeps forgetting. But there's no way he could ever forget what Makima did to him. We see the day Makima met Angel. Angel's just sitting on the beach, minding his own business, and Makima just comes up and says hi. Makima asks him to show him his power. Angel's like, no, my power brings death. I'm not going to do it. But then Makima says the same thing she just said to Aki. Show me your power. That's an order. The next thing we see is Angel and Makima on the beach under the starry sky. And Makima praises Angel for having such a nice power. As Angel looks down, holding the woman's hand that he loved, dead. We come back to present day. We come back to reality. And Aki is just staring at Makima. But then he says the words, I accept the contract. And Angel looks completely dumbfounded, like horror-stricken about what just happened. Because that's the end of the chapter, by the way. But Angel must feel terrible because he just played into Makima's hands. He just happened to just remember all the stuff that just happened to him in the past. And Aki is about to go down the same road of just terror and just destruction. That's in the chapter 74 of Chainsaw Man. It was absolutely amazing. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you didn't like the video, leave a dislike. Thanks for watching. Peace.
手は入社後並行